everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine. For those who are new, I am a casual reseller on the US and Canadian Poshmark app as well as eBay. For today's video, I wanted to do the top 10 jeans brands that are selling on Poshmark Canada. I saw the YouTuber Amber Resells do this for the US platform, so I want to see and compare the brands that are selling for Canada. If you like reselling content like this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. So in order to conduct this experiment, I looked under the sold listings. I sorted it by women's jeans and only the category between $50 to $100. I feel like this price range is the most ideal and realistic for the jeans category. In addition to that, I sorted it by just in rather than what recently sold, just so that you can find out what jeans sold the fastest. So I basically just kept track of the first 250 listings that I saw were sold, and out of those 250, I saw a major trend between which brands sold and the styles that sell as well. So I'm going to share the top 10 brands that sold the fastest between the $50 to $100 range. In addition, I'm going to share other brands that kind of just deserve an honorable mention. So in the 10th spot, out of the 250 listings that I reviewed, only 4 of these sold, and this brand is Madewell. I personally really like selling the Madewell brand. I find that it does sell better on Poshmark Canada compared to US, but they do consistently sell on both platforms. Out of the 4 styles that sold, it was a mix of wide leg, high rise, and boyfriend jeans. In the 9th spot, the brand is Everlane, and out of the 250, 5 of these sold. Out of the Everlane styles, again, the popular styles was boyfriend, high rise, and straight leg. In the 8th spot, this was Rag & Bone. Out of the 250, there were, again, only 5 of these sold. The popular styles were skinny and boyfriend. The next brand was Torrid. Out of the 6 pairs, the majority of the style was skinny jeans, and maybe it's just because the skinny fit complements the plus size body better. In the 6th place is Mother Denim. And again, only 6 pairs sold, and the styles that sold were high rise, skinny, and straight fit. Now going into the top 5 brands that sold, number 5 is actually vintage. So just because a posher brands the style of jean as vintage, it might not necessarily be vintage. So it's kind of hard to gauge whether or not these styles are actually vintage or not. Out of all the vintage styles that sold, the majority of them were either wide leg or more boyfriend style fit. And out of the 250 listings, 8 of these sold. The next brand is Citizens of Humanity. 9 listings were sold. And again, the styles were boyfriend, high rise, or skinny jeans. Now we're going to get into the top 3 jeans. Leave a comment below if any of these styles surprise you at all or the brands. So in number 3 spot is a Goldie. 12 of the listings were a Goldie. Again, the popular styles were high rise, straight leg, and boyfriend. In the number 2 spot, the brand is actually Denim Forum. If you've never heard of Denim Forum, it is a brand sold at Aritzia, and out of the 250 listings, 30 of these were Denim Forum. Out of these 30 listings, again, the majority of the listings were high rise or boyfriend wide leg fit. And in the number 1 spot, the brand is, of course, Levi's. Out of the 250 listings, 76 of these were Levi's, the popular styles being wedgie fit, rib cage or high-rise styles, and of course the classic 501 jean. Other brands that I wanted to give an honorable mention to include Paige Jeans, which 4 sold, 1 Teaspoon, which 3 sold, Princess Polly, which also sold 3, and I'm kind of surprised, but I feel like it's because the shipping to Canada is a lot more difficult than shipping to the US, because I feel like in the US platform, Princess Polly probably wouldn't have as high as a resale value as it does for the Canadian one. Good American also had 3 sold, and 7 for All Mankind. Overall, I'm quite surprised that Levi's was the number 1 brand, although it also aligned with Amber's video, except out of the 250 listings that I looked at, 30.4% were Levi's. As for the most popular styles, I find that the popular styles are either high-rise or boyfriend. Most of the time, they were both high-rise and boyfriend fit, so I find that that's the most popular style that's going on right now. As for the skinny style, I found that outside of the brand Torrid, a lot of the brands that only sold 1 here and there, they were actually skinny style and not the boyfriend or high-rise fit. Another trend that I found seeing the listings were that overalls were actually pretty popular because there were quite a few listings that were overalls as well. So that concludes today's video and the top 10 jeans that are selling for Poshmark Canada. Let me know in the comments below if any of these brands surprised you at all. And if you want to see more brands videos like this, just give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. So again, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!